Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nightmare Toys podcast. We are on episode 103. I am Brian, and with me is...
Christy. Hey.
And I am back from my week off.
Yes, you are. Yes.
I went and saw Die Hard. It was a good birthday.
That is a good birthday. You saw Die Hard. I think you sat home and played some video games and just chilled.
I did. It was nice and relaxing.
Yeah, good.
So
that's what I wanted to give you.
Yeah. But today we are talking about the new Christmas horror movie. They say it's Christmas, but it's not really Christmas.
We'll get into that.
It's weird. But we're talking A Creature Was Stirring by Damien Levesque, who had done The Cleansing Hour, which I loved from years ago. I really love that movie. But it has Chrissy Metz from This Is Us and our friend Scout Taylor Compton, who we love dearly. And
honestly, she was like pretty much a good main reason why I was watching, because I'll watch anything that Scouts, and I love Scout.
Yeah, I think everyone's like that. If Scout isn't something, we're going to
we're going to watch it.
And then Annalise Basso, or Basso? I don't know how to pronounce her name. I was trying to figure out for the longest time where I knew her from, and then it clicked on me this morning looking at her thing. She is in Oculus.
That's what she's in. I was trying to figure it out too, and I guess I didn't look at her thing long enough. Oculus, that's what it was.
Because I'm like, I know the face, but I'm trying to like picture where she was.
She's in a Ouija, but Oculus is the one.
But see, I don't remember her in that one. I remember her in Oculus.
That's funny. Yeah. Yep. The actors were good.
Yeah, the actors was really good.
I was good with the cast.
So the whole story is it's a snowstorm on what's I think they said Christmas Eve. Was it supposed to be Christmas Eve?
I think so. I can't remember.
And Chrissy Metz plays a nurse who just so also happens to be a chemist somehow.
Right.
And I was confused by that. And she's trying to break her daughter's fever because her daughter turns into a monster if it goes over a certain temperature.
Right.
So, and then you get Scout and the Connor Palo. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing her name right.
Yeah.
Apollo. Who they're kind of introduced as home invaders.
A little bit.
Because of the ski masks, but then they're like, we're just trying to get out of the storm.
Yeah, because they have ski masks on, and they did break into the house.
And that was kind of like, why would you break a window, just not knock on the door?
Right. Yeah. There's a lot of interesting moments like that in this movie, Brian.
It's a very weird and kind of trippy movie.
Yeah. And so, well, they're brother and sister, too.
Yeah, they're brother and sister. Scout is a very religious person in this movie.
Yeah, we have to mention that.
She has that cross tattoo on her back that you see, which then ends up becoming not premonition, but like
I don't know.
Like she sees a certain thing later in the movie, and she's like, "See."
Yeah.
So, it's weird. Somehow a porcupine gets involved, and
I like how later on, Scout is a little religious in this movie. I like how later on in the movie, they're backpacking through snow. I mean, when you're backpacking, you're just going to carry essential stuff, right? But no. She busts out this cross about yay big that looks like it's probably heavy. This big brass-looking gold
like it
cross
belong like defeating vampires.
Yeah, to deal with stuff in the movie. I don't know. Do we want to say any spoilers?
I mean, we can. I don't know. I just want to know what jackass is hiking during a snowstorm.
Right, and that was a question that was asked though by the mom. She did ask them that. Yeah. Like, why are y'all doing that? And I don't think it was really ever answered. But what you're not telling people, though, this is one of those movies where you watch the movie, and then all of a sudden, it's one of those movies at the end, it explains what you're actually watching.
Yeah.
It's one of those movies.
Like I said, it is a very trippy movie. Like, they have their own version of the briefcase from Pulp Fiction, which later gets explained It doesn't light up and glow though, so they failed on that mark.
Right. And then the creature derives from a porcupine.
Yeah, which I don't know. Like, I actually like
the hell was that?
I like the design of the creature when you fully see it, like in the shadows, to where it kind of had like the white face, but like it was still like.
But it was
kind
like
of transforming.
It was like it was her face though.
Yeah,
it was supposed to be like
it was her face,
her human face, which I thought that was odd.
I don't know, because it kind of like made me think of well, the one movie with the like tentacle spike thing that goes around
The Village.
Not The Village. Although it kind of,
I was thinking about
it kind of did look like The Village because of
but
the
not the
porcupine.
face. But
no,
I'm not sure.
I forgot what it was called, but it's like people are like trapped in a gas station. It's almost like an alien life form that once it stabs you, you start like growing the spikes out of you and everything.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot what it was called.
I don't know. But this movie, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. This movie was not good. I did not like this movie at all. It was so all over the place. Like, I sat there with the most bewildered look on my face throughout the whole thing. And I wanted to like it. Like you said earlier, it wasn't very Christmas. There's Christmas decorations in the house, so that's it. But it wasn't like, and it was snowing.
So, did you not like it because you were expecting it to be a Christmas movie? Like,
no. No.
Or you just, because it was just too all over the place
the
for
story
you?
it's just ridiculous. To me, it was just stupid.
Okay.
This movie was just really stupid for me. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I guess, it didn't bother me that much. Like, it was definitely all over the place. Like, there's no denying that.
I'm going to go ahead and spoil it. This whole movie ends up being about a drug problem.
Yes.
So there you go.
Okay. So she just...
I did.
Yeah. Yeah, the mom is a drug addict. Well,
Yeah.
she's supposed to be like a former drug addict, but then like you realize...
I didn't like this
I feel like she was still on it throughout the movie.
But she's not, because the whole movie isn't real. She's on drugs.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. She was still on the drugs when she was supposed to be like a former addict.
Right. This movie's not good.
I don't know. But I will say...
I hated this movie. I'm sorry, y'all. And you made a good point earlier. Like, it didn't even have to be a Christmas movie, though, either. It just really didn't. And then I wasn't thinking of a porcupine for the creature. Like... And it literally does derive from porcupine. They say that. They sort of talk about it.
Yeah, because the daughter was stabbed by a porcupine, and I don't know, like the barbs have venom or something, which then I'm like,
but did that actually happen?
Yeah,
though?
like you don't actually see it.
I think that's just a story she's coming up with in her head, though. I don't think that actually really happened.
I don't know.
Because the whole movie didn't actually really happen.
No.
She was on drugs.
But if it had happened, that brother got messed up.
Right.
He got the screw in the leg. He got the porcupine stabbed in his shoulder.
Now, that was the only moment in this movie that was any kind of gore. Like, there's no gore in this. There's no blood. No.
It's it's more of a psychological.
Yeah, it's more psychological, and then you got the stupid creature. But that was the only moment with the bat and the nails and hitting him in the leg, and then she goes and gets the drill, and she's trying to get one of the screws out, but ends up screwing it more in his leg. That was the only cool moment in the whole movie.
You don't like him going splat?
I was already just like so
you were just
dumbfounded
out
about
of
a
it.
dumbass porcupine creature that I was just like, whatever. This movie is not good. I'm sorry.
Some might enjoy it more than others.
I guess so.
I don't know. I will say the acting was good. Scott was good. Chrissy Metz is good. And
acting was good. I have no problems with the actors, actresses. The acting was just fine. I have no problem with that. It's the story.
Yeah, the story was
a dumb holiday story for one thing.
I don't know. I feel like maybe they had rushed into making it rather than taking it back. But okay, well, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense.
Right. Yeah. Something.
But I mean, but also, independent movies they don't get that time. Like independent movies, like once like they get the money, they have to.
There's tons of fantastic, great independent movies out there, though.
There are,
but you got to have a good story, and you got to execute your story right. Well, and this was not executed right. at all. And then just for me, then it ends up being about a freaking drug problem. I'm just like, ugh, okay, I'm out.
Well, maybe to them they thought it was a good story.
Yep. Well, yeah, of course, because they made it.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I watched it was for Scout.
Well, me too.
So.
And I don't have problems with her at all. It's not her.
Yeah. And then.
Now I do question why the hell Chrissy Metz would do this. I question that. I'm not saying that she did bad because she didn't. She did good. It was just odd.
Just because she's just not getting the roles.
I guess so.
I mean, ever since This Is Us, I think this was like the only thing I've ever seen her.
Well, I hope the story read better on paper when they read the script than what we got. I'm being harsh, ain't I?
You're being a little harsh. You're being the Grinch right now.
I am. Well, because it's really bad. I mean, it's just not good. I did not like this movie at all.
You're being a real Grinch right now.
And I didn't even write notes down. I always write notes down. I didn't even write notes down. I was just like, I literally was just like, what?
Although I will say this did take me till this morning to finish watching it.
See?
So, well, granted, I started it really late last night.
Philip didn't like it either. He's with me. He did not like it either. We were just like, that was ridiculous.
All right, well, if you want to watch it, it's on pretty much every streaming service. Or rental service.
Rental service. I rented it on Amazon for $6.99. I say wait to watch it for free. I rented it on Vudu.
Yeah.
So.
My go-to.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry I didn't like the movie. Generally I like movies, but I did not like this one.
All right,
not my thing.
I have a feeling my rating's going to be higher than yours. So.
Being nice, I'll give it a 4.
Okay, I think I give it a 6. Yeah.
Okay.
I was saying that, and maybe it's biased because I like Scout, but
I do too, though.
But no, I mean, honestly, apparently it didn't bother me as much as it bothered you.
I get because I mean it was just a dumb story.
Oh,
sorry.
I don't know. I think the thing that saved it for me was them explaining the ending. Like
right, but midway
to where she was hallucinating everything.
Of course, but midway through the movie, I was already figuring that out. I was like, okay, there's going to be an explanation for all this at the end of this movie. Something's not right here. I was right.
Yeah,
and I already knew it was going to be the drug problem.
Well, yeah,
because it was talked about throughout the whole movie.
Well, yeah, I mean, you kind of figured she had a problem when she was just standing at the door in the opening shot.
So.
Yeah.
Not good. But there is a movie we did both like, though, that's Christmas, that if we want to mention that really quick. There's Something in the Barn.
Yes, that is a great movie. I had so much fun with that.
I did too. It's like that one I liked.
It's like Christmas Vacation meets Gremlins.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just fun.
Yeah.
Like the elves are all like weird and goofy and
I have notes for this movie.
You have notes for this one?
See? I thought the elves looked good too.
Yeah, I appreciate that it was human actors and not just CGI crap.
Yes, that's what I did too. And when they showed, because you get more than one elf in this, when they show all of them, they all have a different look to them. Mm-hmm. They all have their own little personality and all that too. So yeah, I really enjoyed. I enjoyed this one. It was fun, and it's in Norway.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Norwegian, but it's in English though.
Yeah, the majority of it is in English.
But the scenery, with it being in Norway, the scenery of this movie was absolutely gorgeous. Was it not?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was. That's where you want to go. This is where you want to go for Christmas. And the house I thought was really cool that they shot it in. It was a really nice house, but it was kind of cool looking too.
Yeah, I loved Martin Starr, who plays the dad. Just trying to be like Clark Griswold with the lights.
Right.
Like he does like the whole like extension thing and everything.
The little comedy, funny moments.
Yeah.
And
I will say it's definitely more on the comedic aspect of horror, but when they get into the horror, it gets into the horror.
Yeah. The elves get pissed and yeah. I like the comedy in this.
Yeah.
Because you know how I am sometimes with comedy horror too. I liked the comedy in this movie. It was really good. And this movie really screamed Christmas.
Yeah.
This was a really good holiday Christmas horror movie.
Yeah, I think with this one, I'm going to add it into my rotation.
Yeah, I think I will too. Now, the only main complaint I have about it, which isn't like huge, but it was a little long.
Yeah.
It probably could have been cut at least a good 15, 20 minutes, really.
Yeah, the hour, I think it was almost like an hour 50.
It was hour 40.
Hour 40. Mm-hmm. It could have had some trimming.
I think so.
But it's still fun.
Yeah, it was fun. What else did I? Kill by Snowmobile. I wrote that down. I thought that was cool. I'm not sure if we've had that in another movie. We probably have somewhere.
I feel like Wrong Turn had done
maybe
that.
Wrong. That's what I was thinking too. I think Wrong Turn. I feel like maybe done something. But this was a cool kill with a snowmobile, though.
Yeah,
that was interesting.
I like the icicle and hung by Christmas lights.
Yeah, see, a lot of the kills were creative and brought in Christmas with the kill, so that was cool. What else did I write down? Oh, and the ending. It had a really happy ending, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's another one of those scary horror movies, and then you have a nice happy ending. It's a good ending.
Yeah, we were watching it, and Liz was like, this is going to be like E.T., isn't it? I'm like, no, if anything, it's going to be like Gremlins. Like, do you not pay attention to these movies?
Right. Like E.T. Oh, like E.T. Okay, I get why she's
because,
saying that.
you know, the gnome's going to go away.
Right.
No, it's going to be like E.T. It's going to have a happy ending.
No, yeah, it did have a happy ending. So, yeah, I thought that one's pretty good. That one I had to rent on Amazon, too, though.
I would say that one I rented on Vudu.
On Vudu.
As well.
Yeah. That one I thought was worth it, though. Just saying.
Yeah, that one I gave an 8. I had very fun time with that one.
I give it a 7, my lucky number 7. So, yeah. See, there you go. We reviewed one bad one and one good one.
It's a good thing I watched
the judge.
Stuff.
I'm not saying to not watch a movie. You go watch the movie and you may love it.
Yep.
With the porcupine.
Porcupine. That rolls. I didn't even know they could roll. I thought only hedgehogs rolled.
Right. I don't know.
Like, that would have made more sense.
But did you notice that there was like other little
there was a little
too?
Yeah, there was like little baby porcupines.
So I'm thinking, is that the drugs, the different types of drugs? Is that what that's supposed? That's what I was thinking. That's what they were representing.
Maybe.
Because there was something, I can't remember what it was, but there was something she did or somebody did with one of them that pertained to drugs, and I was like, okay, so the little ones are like all the different drugs that she's doing, and then
maybe it was the
big
antifreeze she was using.
I don't know. She's using a lot of stuff, though. So, yeah. There's one good movie, one bad movie. All right. Let's talk about products and sales, Brian.
Alrighty.
So, we just had our Christmas sale. That was very successful. The Christmas sale. So, now we're going to have an after Christmas sale the 25th, 26th, and 27th. Online and in-store. But, of course, we won't be open for Christmas Day, though. But everything 15% off, and then like certain products having their own sales as well too. And then we're going to do another sale New Year's Eve. So just a 24-hour New Year's Eve sale, same type of sale. So plenty of time to still get some items on sale the rest of the month. So we put out a few products. Just wanted to show y'all once again. So you want to start over there?
Yeah. So we have the Chucky deluxe figure set. It is $45. Essentially, this is what you would get with the NECA Chucky figure. It's just in a smaller box, and I guess people are having a hard time grasping that.
Yeah,
because like when you take
it's a really cool figure because I took mine out.
You get 4 different heads. You get the different arms. You get the ruler, the axe, the gun, the Bowie knife, the boot knife, like everything that the NECA figure has, you get in this little box right here.
And this one I put out because I think this is a good stocking stuffer.
Yeah, this is a very good, nice stocking stuffer.
Yeah, I think so. What was I was about to say something else about it. I can't remember what I was about to say. Oh, can we put this on sale? Are we allowed to put this? Okay, so that'll be on sale too.
Yeah, this will be
There's
on
just
sale.
a few products we can't put on sale, but cool. And then the puzzles.
And then, we have the Wolfman puzzle. These are pretty much, once they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Sadly. Which is a bummer for me because I really missed out on their puzzles.
Yeah.
Because their Frankenstein ones were really cool, and those went super fast.
They went super fast. But we still have Wolfman and Mummy.
Yeah, we got the Wolfman, we have the Mummy, and I actually like the green background with the moon for this Wolfman.
Mm-hmm. And that making a nice gift for somebody or a nice gift for yourself.
Yeah, it's a good gift and family entertainment because these days it's expensive going out.
Yeah, yes, it is.
We're going
in Vegas.
Yeah, I was like, well, no matter where you're at, I mean, we're going to be back to the days, but like, all right, kids, we're all doing puzzles. Let's go.
Yeah, right. Stay home and do board games and puzzles. And then today, meaning the 20th, since y'all are seeing this on Friday, but today, Wednesday, the 20th, it is the anniversary of Scream. So I just wanted to show this off one more time. This also is a really great product because it's also for breast cancer awareness too. So we do have several of these in stock, and these will be on sale, and they are originally $26.99. So they'll be on sale too for the sales. And we have some other one of the Handmade by Robot figures in stock, not just this particular one. But so there's that. And then for Christmas, one more time, we're going to show y'all the NECA Gremlins Winter Gremlins 2-pack when they're singing the Christmas carols.
Christmas carols. Mm-hmm.
So this is just a fun one. We have just a few more of these left. So this will be on sale as well. And these are $69.99.
Mm-hmm. So. And there are two different sets for those.
There's two different sets?
Yes.
Oh, I should have grabbed the other one. I didn't pay attention.
Yeah,
Grabbed one.
I think the only difference is how they're dressed and the item.
Okay, because this one has the candy cane and the gingerbread.
I
love the gingerbread.
The other one, I think, comes with the lyric sheets. It doesn't come with the gingerbread.
Oh, okay. Cool. So we got that, too, for Christmas items. And we still have some stockings left. And if you need to get a stocking for next year and get ready for next year, or just buy one for yourself or whatever. So make sure you check out our sales, 25th, 26th, and 27th. And then also on the 31st. And that's in-store and online. And the store will be closed Christmas Day and New Year's Day. And the restaurant is closed New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Right? Not New Year's Eve? Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then we're going to open on New Year's Day over there.
Oh, you are? Okay. All right. So we're closed Christmas Eve and Christmas Day for the restaurant. Okay. All right. And we'll be open New Year's Eve and New Year's Day for the restaurant?
Yes.
Okay. Excuse me. Got that wrong.
I had it wrong, too.
Oh.
We just changed it.
You changed it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So just Christmas Eve and Christmas Day for the restaurant will be closed.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's really about it, right?
Also, get tickets for the shows at the cafe. I would say the brunch show. Right now they're doing Nightmare Before Christmas, I think, still, but I'm sure they'll be switching it back after the holidays
Yeah.
are over.
We don't have any shows until
January. All right. And then the Gathering Whisper show, which Gasping Whisper, which is an amazing show, and some of the acts still freak me out. No matter how many times I see it, I'm just like, eh. But it's a fun show. I know they said they were off this week.
off this week. We're coming back on the 29th, which is a Friday.
Yeah.
We're going to do next Friday.
So next Friday. So get your tickets. How do they get the tickets? Is there a website? On the website?
Yep.
So get your tickets. It's a fun time. The Krampus party was sold out.
Yeah.
Like
packed
that was
out.
fun.
Yeah.
That was fun. So you do not want to miss these shows.
Tons of fun stuff to do while you're here in Vegas, y'all. Next week, we will be off for the podcast and for my live show. Me and Philip are going out of town right after Christmas to go see everybody in Alabama. So we'll be off for a week as well for the podcast, but we will return the following week. I don't know what we'll review. We will figure it out, though. We haven't figured that out yet.
Yep, no, I'll be here. So I got nowhere to go. So
okay.
I'll be here.
I am excited though. Really quick though, I am excited for that Founders Day movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, between
we're definitely going to be reviewing that next.
That and Night Swim.
Yeah, Night Swim. That looks interesting.
So I mean, at this point, I just kind of want to go to James Wan or Jason Blum. Like, how much shit can you make Haunted? Like,
yeah.
Like, it's getting old to this point.
When is the Night Swim coming out?
I think it's the end of January.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll watch it and review that one too, I guess.
But yeah, Founders Day was kind of one that just came out of nowhere. Mm-hmm. Because I remember I saw the poster for it hanging up. I'm like, that looks intriguing.
Yeah.
And then I watched the trailer for it. I'm like, oh, okay, this looks good. And
yeah,
I sent it
really
to you.
Interesting. Yeah.
And what intrigued me more is that the actor that plays the teacher in it is the father from Boy Meets World.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There you go.
So, and then the actress who is Kimberly in Brain Scan is in this as well.
Oh, okay.
So
That should be
I know a few
one.
people, but I figure it'd be. I don't know if it'll be as good as what Thanksgiving was, but I'm sure it'll still be fun.
Yeah. I guess we'll find out next month. All right. Well, we'll see y'all in 2024. We hope everybody has happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a happy New Year, and a spooky day. Bye.